artificial intelligence is now taking on the music industry, as one AI-generated music artist has become the first to debut on the Billboard Charts, sending a shockwave through the industry that could reverberate across Hollywood. Here to explain, former Sony Music executive Seth Schachner. Now, this artist, Nikki Jones is the name. Just want to hear from Nikki, who was on, I believe it was CBS just the other day. Let's listen to this.
I wouldn't call it a shortcut because I still put in the work. And anytime something new comes about and it challenges the norm and challenges what we're used to, you're going to get strong reactions behind it. And I just feel like AI is the new era that we're in.
The new era that we're in. She's not wrong, Seth.
No, I mean, the artist, you know, it's a creation, Xania Monet. And, you know, I think there's a little bit of a misperception out there, Jonathan. I mean, this is actually a human being. That's Nikki Jones. She's a songwriter. She's writing the lyrics and poetry and using one of these new AI platforms. This one's called Suno to create a track. And so it's, you know, to me, it's actually just another platform for kind of human expression. You know, she's not really replacing an artist.
For instance, somebody who is tone deaf, like me, could say, I've written this beautiful song, I want to create it myself, and I could use AI to do that. So in a way, in this situation, you're saying it's expanding parameters for us.
I think so. I mean, look, it's completely understandable with, like, the talent looking at this, whether you're an artist or an actor, and saying, you know, hey, this robot's going to replace me. But, you know, firstly, this stuff isn't new. AI has been out in the industry, and it's quietly embedded throughout Hollywood, even for Oscar-winning pictures now, on the below-the-line production process, as well as in music. It's on the last Beatles record, Revolver, basically. And I think the talent replacement part of it is a little bit overblown. It's certainly legitimate, but this is a human being using it. If you look back, Jonathan, throughout history, I mean, bands like the Gorillaz, I even see it in bands like Kiss that use theater in different ways just to recreate imagery, basically.
But here's the thought. For this segment, it seemed natural to ask AI if AI was a threat. So I asked AI if AI was a threat to music artists and others. It says, yes. This is the answer I got from Grok. Yes, AI is already a threat to many music artists, and the threat is growing fast. And what they're saying is, for instance, in Nashville, session musicians saying they've had a 60 to 80% drop in calls. So there is a concern there, and a legitimate concern.
For sure. Look, there's no question there are threatening aspects. And I think the Hollywood side, which we'll get in a bit, is a little bit more shaken up around this stuff. But I also see it as being part of the landscape in a strong way. I think the real thing is these AI artists, they don't have the longevity that, say, a Springsteen or a Carole King does, and they don't have that connection. So
okay, I'm sorry, Seth, with the breaking news, we got to wrap it up here. We're running out of time, but thank you so much, as always, for explaining AI and its dangers and opportunities for all of us.